So then, we're back on another Mine Explore with Antonio again today.
Hello, hello.
Today, we're exploring what we think is part of Birchenwood Colliery here in Kidsgrove. We don't know much about this mine, but we're going to have a little walk through and see where it goes. Are you ready? Coal mining ceased at Birchenwood in the 1930s. According to the records, the Birchenwood site was used to turn coal into coke, but from the 1930s onwards, the coal was obtained from other pits in the area. Coke production ceased in 1973. I didn't realise what a big deal Birchenwood was at its time, attracting a royal visit from Queen Victoria in 1913. The colliery was in North Staffordshire near Kidsgrove. It had been worked for about 30 years by the Birchenwood Colliery Company. In 1925, it got taken over by the Kidsgrove Collieries. It employed about 1,126 people underground, and we believe that there was an explosion here where there were 374 people below during the time of the explosion.
Oh, big dip here. Watch out. Wow. Are we going straight into shale? But the shale is very expected here, isn't it, really? Because all Staffordshire, most of Staffordshire is has been laid in beds of very ancient shale. But oh my God, look at this! I'll tell you what now. Now looking at this straight away. And looking at these tips of spoil, I can tell you now that no one has ever been in here. Well, no one, since it was abandoned as a coal mine. 20.0 is dropping already. I don't think we're going to get very far, you know, but...
So what's the danger level?
16.5 is set. I would say go to one side.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the oxygen is steady.
Very deep in places, isn't it?
There's quite a bit of silt here, so take some steady steps to make sure we don't fall through any hidden dangers. 20.4. Right, we're on to solid ground for a second.
Is this the coal dust then here?
No. Well, all this dark stuff, I think you're right, I think it's coal particles or... Well, you know what it was? When this was flooded,
yeah,
it created like a watermark, and the watermark basically is darken everything out.
Yeah.
Still every step as you go. We have a portal here, and the man goes. So
It looks like it would have had a gate on it at some point.
the man has some stuff. portal gate. .4, so the air is actually quite good, which is telling me that there might be a shaft somewhere along here, a ventilation shaft where quite normally used. You can see a bit of a rotten timber that's really, it's lost its purpose because it's not even touching the roof. So we come to a first collapse of shale, which is quite expected. It goes on straight ahead, it goes on to the left and to the right. Oh my god.
Then it goes on behind Antonio down there.
See, a lot of this shale
Oh,
is
yeah.
still laminated, so if you touch it, there's potential for collapse. So keep as low as you
See
can.
at the
There's
top
a lot
there.
has come down. I'm not very surprised about or concerned about you know, rock falls, because they are they are pretty normal everywhere we go. Just keep low. We don't want to be the cause of this collapsing if it's gonna go, you know what I mean. And right there is the narrowest constriction, so he's gonna have to negotiate it very carefully, really. I'm not gonna film myself going through because I want to pay full attention to what I'm doing. But after that, basically, it opens up.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good news. So let's go and see where this goes. As I say, we do this safely. We got the gas monitors, we know the way out, and we got a call out, so let's do this.
As soon as we come in here, we've already got another support holding the roof, which is doing its job nicely. We've got Antonio just coming through this bit, as we say, very carefully.
It could be filming my last few moments live.
You never know.
Hopefully not.
Well, that's the thing about these places. It's not just your last few memories. It could be both of us. Well, that's why it's always good to have somebody that knows where you are. It goes up another level up here.
I think this was the coal seam, you know.
Oh yeah.
I think this band here that you can see right there, that is the coal seam.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's very thin and looks a bit poor quality, but I might be wrong.
It could have been a private mine, couldn't it?
Yeah.
That's why it's not as. So you can see up there.
19.9 oxygen.
Up there.
Oh wow! So we have right here one of the original coal miners' boot.
Oh wow!
It's in quite a good state. They would have had hobnails like the old lead miners' boots, you know, which give added grip. So this gives us a reminder what this place was all about. You know, men working down here in very basic equipment, and you know, I guess the shoes did the job. The leather, and they still haven't fully fallen apart, have they?
Nope.
Wow, that's quite spectacular to see. 19.1. Let's see how far we can, how far we are willing to go, really. That's the ultimate answer. How much we want to go depends if it's got to get any deeper or not. It's shallowing out a tiny bit, and we're gonna keep an eye on the oxygen. 19.1. We are good. And it's basically make sure we look at the bottom. There is no hidden shafts or dangers. We don't really want to be screwing him. The airfield's reassuringly very clear. I can see like the remains of cross slippers there. Actually magnificent. You have the original slippers here, which is reassuring because it means we are walking on the actual ground level. However, we are going to be keeping our eye. We are coming to a small shell collapse here, and we rejoin the original slippers. The oxygen is 18.9, so it is dropping the oxygen ever so slightly, seems to be. We are disturbing a lot of this. You can see the original slippers where the rails and the car would have been running on. We go slowly. Take your time and film it. And it's shallowing out. That's always very good news for us. And you see, we're coming to a waterfall. We're not in there, and I think we are coming to the end.
Some remnants of a gate here.
Eh?
Some remnants of a gate, a big hinge here.
Oh wow, yes, remains of the original gate with the actual pins. That's always impressive to see.
Is that a shot hole there as well?
Yeah, original shot hole, which tells you the direction they drove the level in. Obviously, they were driving inwards. As I can see,
Oh wow.
there's some influence. I'm pretty sure these are fairly modern, you know.
Yeah.
I'm showing someone's head digging project here. Yeah, these are not coal mining times, I wouldn't think. They look a bit too plastic based, and obviously you look at the buckets. I know what's happened. They probably have installed a drainage to be able to explore it further, yeah? Look.
It's gonna swap over my thingy. So while I was off camera then, just as you can hear, Antonio's got an alarm. What is it, low oxygen?
No oxygen.
Low oxygen.
You know what it was?
What's that?
As soon as I'll show the footage anyway. As soon as I hit a foot on the other side, where the water was deep, I must have disturbed something.
Yeah.
And the oxygen went down to 10%.
Wow.
Definitely. So I'll share a bit of footage with you anyway.
Yeah.
You can put it on your video.
Do you reckon it's safe enough to just go get a quick shot of that pickaxe, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's show you guys the pickaxe quick. So then Antonio sets it up here. Wow. So it goes right down there in some even deeper water. But as Antonio pointed out, just here we've got an original pickaxe. What does that say?
So just over the collapse that we'll be looking down, where if you were to look down on the other side, you see the water level is right to the neck. As soon as I set foot there, the alarm went off, and
we'll leave that there
down to 10%.
where it should be, because that's an original artefact from the mines when they were in operation.
And you need to carry the right equipment. You got some footage of that, yeah?
I sure have.
Okay. So we're going to make the way back to over the collapse and explore the two side levels that we've seen on each side, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay. No oxygen.
So yeah, 10%, that's not something to play around with, is it?
No.
Deep there. So as Antonio says, we're going to go and check out the tunnels that go to the left and the right. Jeez. This one, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're going down the right passageway now, and it looks like left, but it's the one when we come in. This is the one that was on our right. Again, we've got to be very careful because of how shaly the roof is. But it looks dry. I don't want to jinx myself, but it does look very dry. Okay, so up here we've got like a...
Does that go?
Oh yeah.
Back on the crossroads.
Up here we've got...
We are turning right from the way we came in, and we'll explore. See what we can find here.
So we'll go see what we can see up here.
But as you can see, it's very shaly and crumbly everywhere.
Oh wow, this really does go, Antonio.
Hey?
This really does go.
Some good stuff.
Yep.
As you can see. And it carries on up there, does it?
Yep. Goes for a while.
Wow. Gets a bit gnarly. I think I'm going to pass. Okay.
Almost feels a little bit hard to breathe there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, confined spaces. The thing is, if we come across bad oxygen, getting out there quick is going to be difficult. We're going to stick to the fairly easy, accessible levels. Saying that, now it goes.
That's why you should never touch the wood in the mines, because it's just like...
It's very spongy.
Yeah,
this wood.
very. Some more stalactites there. Looks like we had a coal seam here at some point, which they've got the coal out now.
Yeah, this was coal seam, definitely.
Oh wow, some crazy stalactites there.
I think these are... No. Can you see it? How
Yeah.
it's bouncing away? Which is microorganisms, basically. Wow. quite spectacular, this. Indeed. We're going hands and knees here.
There we go, we've got something looks like sort of like that alien stuff we had in the last mine. It looks sort of like a dandelion fluff, but it's not.
Yeah, definitely fungal. Very interesting indeed. The alien life that grows down here, you could say.
Oh, we've got something there, a little
Keeps going.
moth.
I'll let you make your way.
Loads more stalactites there.
We have some marvellous formations here. Look at this. Wow. A lot of calcifications, and they are red from the content of iron in the rock.
So this looks like
Hey?
this looks like a dead end here.
Yeah? It's come to a dead end.
Oh, it must have gone, but must have collapsed or something.
So I am guessing this was the coal they took out here. This was a seam of coal. How colourful this is. A lot of yellow from sulphur as well.
Looks like it did go, but
Yeah. Definitely a collapse. We're not going to get through there.
no.
So we're going to inspect the other end.
Yeah, we're going to go back this way now, as Antonio's just said. So we'll join you when we get back to the crossroads. So we're back at the crossroads now. The tunnel went down the first time. It's the second tunnel. And now we're going to go to the left.
Yeah, I'll go first. Straight away we can see some more rotting timbers. Originally they would have supported quite a lot of this shale that has collapsed. We are going in a bit of water here, so this continues. And again, it seems, I think they were working on this seam. I think this was the seam of coal they were working.
Oh yeah,
Can you see?
all there,
Can
yeah.
you see the incline follows along the seam there?
Yeah, the incline for the viewers goes all.
This is going to be a very old coal mine. Unless we was like a very local sort of venture that we're exploiting some of this lower quality coal. I mean, it looks very soft for us, but I might be wrong, it might have been good to them. It's a totally alien.
Still following that coal seam.
Spectacularly colourful, isn't it?
Hey? Oh yeah.
Spectacularly colourful.
Oh. Another piece of timber holding up there. Oh, right. Yeah, no one's been down here in a long, long time.
Some marvellous formations here, as you can see, guys. I'm over halfway
So we're still following that coal seam.
We're definitely following the coal, were they?
Definitely, yeah.
Well, this is much longer, goes a much longer way than the other one we did.
And goes up there again. Got Antonio coming.
Timber. Is that a timber?
Yeah, another one here, yeah.
Original minus prop. We had to prop the seam of shale. Wow. Look at this. And you see my color, you see very clearly how they follow it on the inside.
Looks like I should be able to stand up a bit here. Oh, my back. Yes.
It goes. Wow. Yes.
Still following this coal. I wonder why they keep going up here.
Why they keep what?
Why they keep going up here? Obviously I know the coal's there, but what made them go so far back in these bits?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I guess there's so much they could have taken, you know, wide, going wide before the roof would have propped, but why they didn't take any more, and why there's several sort of parallel ways going up.
Yeah.
Unless they were prospecting, hopefully, to get better seams higher up.
Oh, I'm back. Well, it's still going.
Still going. Wow, this is so nice too. You see some of this clear water, but as we go, obviously, we make it milky. Wow. It's a big line, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. Here we go, we've got a...
Wow, look at all this timbering they use here. It's marvellous. It's marvellous. Keeps going on and on and on. We're going to go as far as the oxygen allows us to.
Looks like there's been a collapse here.
Hey,
Been a collapse here.
yeah. So we're going to shale collapse and more timber.
Oh,
and a way up there that's been blocked.
it doesn't look like it goes that much further.
And that's the end, is it?
Yeah, we get on to more of that that brittle stuff then.
Yeah. Tell me if it goes.
It looks like it might go.
I go.
If I can get up and over, I can let you know. Oh yeah, it goes.
It goes. So just when you think you come to the end, and it still goes. This is incredible.
So then, we're going to try and proceed down here. If we can get down, that is. Oh, it's a bit precarious, this. From what I can see, anyway, it doesn't look... Oh no, it's not worth it, that's not. It goes to that bit and then it's blocked off there.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the end of this one. I don't know if you want to have a quick look.
Yeah, I'll have a quick look.
So, that is the end of this one, isn't it?
Supposed to be, yeah.
So
Can't
pretty
go
much-
any further.
We've had some good fun in this one, haven't we?
But it's gone a long way.
It's a lot deeper than we thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be the one tunnel. I did not expect it to split off into 4, which is a bonus. So what me and Antonio are going to do now is go and take some photos to head over to Instagram and check those out. Don't forget to head over to Antonio's page, Underground Explorer UK,
That's the one.
and I'll put the link of that in the description below. As always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, guys. Every single one helps. See you later.